It is my pleasure to welcome our esteemed colleagues of the Fourth Estate of the Realm to this briefing, the first of its kind in the series to unveil the Osun Open Local Government Project, a brainchild of the Insights Initiative for Community and Social Development, supported by our international partners through the Nigeria Youth Future Funds and the Lead Africa. The project is aimed at fostering the development at the grassroots. Insight Initiative is a youth-led and community-based organization that focuses on good governance and democracy, media development, youth, women, and PWD inclusive and sustainable development goals. We have in the past led different projects aimed at driving this agenda. Among them are the Fourth North 5 projects, the media trainings, Southwest Youth Electoral Reform, EduTech campaign, etc. This is another project aimed at taking us closer to the agenda of the Nigeria we want. Since the return of democracy in the year 1999, the 3 tiers of government have been constitutionally mandated to perform key government roles in the administration and development of the people of Nigeria. Over the years, however, the local government tier has been relegated to the background and has hampered its ability to perform its function, its fundamental roles, which will further deepen democracy governance in the nooks and crannies of the society. In the recent times, there have been questions as to capacity of the council areas to deliver meaningful development due to peculiarities involved in the election or appointment of those running the affairs of these local governments. I mean the 774 local governments in the country. The financial strengths of these council areas, as well as other critical gaps which the people who are central to every development are not aware of. Some of the challenges, such as financial misappropriation, lack of awareness about the roles of the third tier of government, the questions of leadership, autonomy, and other critical narratives about the council level of administration are why the Osun Open Local Government Project was conceived, centering on the critical areas of civic engagement, accountability, grassroots development, and good governance. As contained in our project agenda, the concept of opening up the local government in Osun to public scrutiny and engagement is to promote 4 key parameters listed above to reposition them for greater prosperity. Our major driver at the Insight Initiative for Community and Social Development is the government working for the people and realizing its developmental plan. Understanding the Nigerian situation's peculiarities is key to underscoring the fact that there are questions about how public funds are utilized. It is also vital that the people get the information they need, and one of that would be giving them the right directions in voting during elections. The 4 pillars of Osun Open Local Government projects are aimed at 1. Accountability. To provide full details and make the government accountable to the people, open its books and account for every kobo of the Commonwealth spent. Civic engagement. Providing a platform for members of the public, especially young people, to directly engage and ask questions from those that are leading them. Grassroots development. Facilitating government and other stakeholders' attention to areas where people critically need them to work for them in the provision of infrastructure and other developmental aspirations. Good governance. Ensuring that the people benefit directly from the dividends of democracy and feel the impacts of the government positively in every strata of their lives. To drive these 4 things, we are unveiling today our local government advocates who have been carefully selected to drive our agenda across the 30 local government areas and the area office of Osun State. At the close of application on May 10, 2024, about 168 youth of Osun origin applied. 100 of those applications were successful, while 66 of these applicants selected through a rigorous process that are going to, all of them are going to start work today. Out of the 66 advocates, 6 of them are persons with disability. This is in adherence with our third commitment to inclusion. After their rollout, intensive training will commence for advocates, after which they will head out to their various local governments to engage with the stakeholders including the political office holders and the people. The core work will be to engage them, to educate, retrieve information, and further charge the government and the people to work hand in hand for the overall development of the grassroots. In the next few months, we also intend to bring the major stakeholders together in a town hall where issues related to local government physical autonomy and development goals in Osun State will be touched. All these and many more programs, including our media engagement lineup, will enrich our resolve to open the local government in Osun State to the public. We are also using this period to call on the good people of Osun State, including the government, the traditional institutions, political office holders, religious leaders, the formal and informal sector, artisans, business community, community development associations, market women and men associations, others, among others, to support the Osun Open Local Government project. Our project is not to wage hunt or to expose negatively the government, but to seek the development of our people through transparency and accountability at the council level. We will be providing timely and adequate information and progress about our moves and programs on our various social media platforms, that is Osun Open LG. While journalists can also reach out to our communication team for further information and updates. Conclusively, I would like to thank our vibrant project manager and the entire team for the relentless effort to the success of this project. With you, the dream to further emancipate the people and demand better from the government is materializing and becoming a grand success. I thank you all, the gentlemen of the press, for the rapt attention. Jare Tiamiyu.